Hey, it's Kelly here, former crack addict, recovery coach, and Life Beyond Sobriety. That is my private online community for people in addiction recovery who want to set big goals now that they're sober and make those goals happen. We learn strategies in weekly live coaching sessions to make those things come true. Go to lifebeyondsobriety.com and check it out 2 weeks for free.
No snooze. No snooze. Yo, man. We back at it, man. We back at it. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to No Snooze Button. You know, it's a show powered by the people for the people. I go by the name of Dezo the Introvert. We gonna get started, man. I'm here to talk about the culture, man. It's some big things happening. Let me introduce my mans over here. Go ahead, man.
Yo, what up? Y'all know what time it is, man. When you hear this, when you see this snooze button, I mean, get off your ass and on your feet, man. Happy to see y'all. I know it's Tuesday. Y'all not typically used to seeing us on Tuesdays, but
yeah, Tuesday, crazy.
Yeah, right. It's usually a Monday thing, a Friday thing, but shit, we get into it any way we can. Been real busy moving around, traveling and whatnot. Shit, man, just got it in this weekend. Down in Mexico. I just got it in. It was a fire week down there. A lot of good basketball going on. So yeah, I'm excited about that. But let's start off with this quote today. This quote says, I don't stop when I'm tired. I stop when I'm done. That's the man David. Man, y'all know about David Goggins, man. Stay hard. So
Pause.
Man. Right, pause right now. Yo, right, look, could you imagine, right? If you had like a one-on-one, like paid like a one-on-one seminar type situation with David Goggins or something, and he tells you like at the end, he's like, yo, stay hard. You'd be like, pause. Yo, I know David Goggins would be ready to fight, bro. He's not playing that shit. What up, Tex?
What's going on, y'all? What's the word?
The word is I don't stop when I'm done. I don't stop when I'm tired. I stop when I'm done. You know, that's the man David Goggins, man.
That's gonna leave you with some bad positions in life. You heard? Sometimes you gotta know when to pick your battles, man.
Yeah,
man. Shit.
Sometimes you need some sleep. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need some sleep.
Nah, man, I sleep when I'm dead. That's what Jeezy said.
I mean, I don't even take my own advice, but you just gotta sometimes you gotta, you know what I mean? Take your time, man. But I'm with that. Hold on, man. Let me say what's up to the people, man. I feel like I haven't done this in a while, man. Top of the morning. Salute to all the people in the free world, you know what I mean? That took their time to tap in with us. You're now rocking with the No Snooze Button show, morning show powered by the people, for the people. Appreciate y'all for jumping on the journey with us. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Especially leave the comments. Let us know what's going on in your town, in your city, in your community, so we could put other people on. And definitely let us know, like, if there's something that we missed out on. I'm the host that always does the most. Clearly, I'm fucking late. I don't know what's happening right now. I gotta click the snooze button. I can't click this shit. I gotta stop. But I'm joined with my two brothers. Y'all already know who they are. Y'all know what we're here to do. Time to talk to the people, man.
For sure.
Since you got the finances ready for him, Tex already gave him the quote.
Oh, that was the quote. Was that the quote? I thought you was like doing like a Trojan commercial or some shit like that. Oh, my fault.
Nah. That was it.
Hey, but for sure, wrap it before you tap it. You know
or don't.
Yeah, bro.
word. Just never mind. I'll say that for graveyard shift. But for financials, there's a little bit that's moving up. There's a little bit of activity moving up in the precious metals. So for gold, it went up $1. It was down. It went down from last time we spoke, it was at $2,000 and $2,063. But now it's at $224. I mean 2024. I said 224. I'm wilding. My fault, yeah. I'm long night. It's at $2,000 and $2,024. But it was down from last time, but it's up $1 from last week. Silver is at $22.39. It's down from the last time that we spoke, where it was at 24, but it's up 23 cents. Copper is also down from the last time that we spoke. It was at 387 last time, but it's up from last week, which is at 380. Platinum is up and it's up to 907. So it's up $2, so that's dope. I guess Ox sending the BG song to Dezo made him decide that he was going to cop some platinum, so that's good. It's a W win for platinum. Crude oil is at $79.47. It's down 59 cents, and we're gonna keep seeing that where it goes. Like it's kind of erratic. Gas oil did go up though, so we're gonna see a fluctuation with the gas prices and stuff like that. But it's gonna be relatively around the same thing. It's gonna be a couple of dollars. So I'm gonna put y'all on Monday to see how it affects. No, on Friday to see how it affects y'all weekend travels and whatnot.
Yeah. Hey, but speaking of nigga, speaking of BG, y'all better stop playing. Hey, it's up. I don't know if y'all been hearing what he dropping, how we know what he coming with, but it's up. He home and it's up.
He's been getting a lot of features, so that's super dope. I think if I'm not mistaken, I think he got a couple of features with people already. Like, well, I'm not surprised by it because obviously BG's name held weight, whether it be in music or industries. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people have a lot of respect for him. So salute to getting those features. You know what I mean? Hopefully he had to pay an arm and a leg for it. I don't know. It's gonna be hard though, in my opinion. I think it's gonna be hard for him to kind of bring back that sound because his sound is such a slow style of rapping that like the beats, it's hard to match beats with that now. Everybody likes a lot of up-tempo stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of samples is getting flipped, but they're not getting flipped to get slowed down, it's getting flipped to get sped up. So it's gonna be tough to see. Like obviously the South is completely different, it's a different market, so you don't need to really follow what's trendy and stuff like that. Hopefully it kind of through, but it's gonna be tough for him to kind of get back because he was low key. People sleep. Like he was on his way to being like their next superstar. Like he was in line to being their next superstar.
Man, BG was a certified superstar. Certified.
I mean, let you tell it. That's what I'm saying. Like that's why I said it's. I don't know if you're gonna be able to get that magic back. I mean, obviously, a lot of people are not gonna be invested in trying to get BG back onto his superstardom. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, shit. Whoever got the power, man, better do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? It's time to. Hey, we need all the features.
We'll see.
Shit. Hey, hey, there's a. Hey,
What's
man,
up?
put the word out to the Drizzlers. You know what I'm saying? We need.
That's what got put the word out.
I'm talking about even
BG's coming
Drake
for the spot.
hey, Drake. Now I'm saying Drake need to go ahead and put him on one of his features. You know what I'm saying? Put all the youngsters that don't really know about Jizzle. You know what I'm saying? Put them up on him.
I mean, he is like fourth generation Cash Money. He might as well, like low key.
You know,
that would be the move.
That would be. Hey, as far as I'm concerned, there would be no Drizzy. There would be no Drizzlers if it wasn't for Jizzle. You know what I'm saying? If there wasn't for Jizzle, there would be no Drizzlers. You know what I'm saying?
This is correct.
All
of the names that I'm hearing right now.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Insane for my ears, bro. Insane audio.
You know what I really want?
You know what I'm saying? You can't imagine somebody just on the gym, you know what I'm saying? They working out and all of a sudden they hearing jizzle and drizzle. Like that's crazy.
Nah, Tex. That's not my job. My job is to speak the facts, speak the truth. I'm telling you what we need. And you know what we really need? I'll tell you what we really need. We really need. You know what we really need? We need a BG E40 collab. That's what we need. We need BG E40 and.
My God!
Bun B. That's what I want. I need Bun B, E40, and BG. That's what I need. I'm
not gonna front. If we could find old mixtapes of Pimp C, I'll definitely take that over the Bun B. That's all I'm saying. Listen, to each his own. Don't get me wrong. Bun B is a great rapper. I personally prefer Pimp C over Bun B. But Bun B, I
think when Pimp C was alive, I think I liked Pimp C more.
Mm-hmm.
But once again, my job is to speak the truth.
Okay.
If you kind of go back and if you really was paying attention, bro, I ain't gonna lie, but Bun was lightweight gassing, bro.
Nah, he was nah. That's a listen.
like he was lightweight. He
he was a rapper.
On the majority of the tracks, Bun was really coming up on top. But you know, they was brothers, so it's all love. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because when you think about it, if you go back and look at E40 career on a lot of them tracks, be flaming E40 for real. Right, I don't know if y'all know, like if anybody be listening or ever used to listen to E40 and be legit, but be legit really a better rapper than E40.
Rapper, yeah, that's a fact. But E40 got really this is what and I learned. I forgot what was y'all learned a new word, son, from E40 last week, yo. Now it was great, yo. He described it was supposed to describe like a shorty that's like a girl that's like very shapely and she has like a lot of body.
Yeah.
Yo,
that word's in the dictionary though.
Yes,
I know what you're talking about. It's in the dictionary.
Blew my eyes. I was like, nah, E40's ill. He's the
illest,
son.
Bro, vocabulary is tip top.
Nah,
but
better than Stephen A. Smith. I'm not gonna hold you. So I got way better vocabulary. Yo, if E40 does a sports show, out of here. Out of here, son.
Man, fuck that nigga sports show. I ain't watching that shit. And I don't want to hear about that. I'm not listening to no Warriors propaganda. Man. Fuck that.
Right. True. Oh, word. He would be the one to crash out for Draymond. He would be the one.
Shit, nah, that's who Draymond need to go talk to. He need to sit down. He need to sit down for a week or so. That's a therapy session for your ass.
That should be his therapist. You know Imagine E40 therapist. That would be
great. sip some wine. You know, sip some wine with Earl. You know what I'm saying? Smoke a joint or two, and because you know, calm your crazy ass down, psychopath ass nigga.
Hit you with the
and you know what? You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy about Draymond? And I hate to get off track because I know y'all need the weather. I know y'all need the weather so y'all can see what to wear today, right? But I gotta say, because a lot of people be like, bro, why you be hating on Draymond? This and that. I'm always the first one to say Draymond is a first ballot Hall of Famer, bro. I respect Draymond basketball because that's the style of play I used to play. Like back when I was hooping, bro, I wasn't no shoot 10 threes ass nigga. I wasn't our first option to score. You know what I'm saying? I'm the defender. You know what I'm saying? I'm the bruiser. I'm the bruiser. You know what I'm saying? That was my style of basketball. I respect that style of basketball. I love that shit. Like Draymond is necessary, bro. He's just
boxing out for no reason. Why he boxing out for?
Yeah, my thing is every time I go up and down the court or used to go up and down the court, well, I just got to hit somebody. Don't come over here.
Yo, that's not good. That's not good.
That's not good at all, bro.
Hey, I hope this is real, Shift guy. I hope this is real.
Yeah, I just checked out at Adrian Wojnarowski's Twitter. He confirmed it.
That's what's up. Hey,
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee. See ya.
Wow.
Wait. Who'd they get? Do you know? What was the trade? Holla at us.
The Charlotte Hornets are trading Terry Rozier to the Miami Heat for a 2027 first round pick and Kyle Lowry.
That's it?
Oh,
that's it. Yeah, Miami. What up, Gay?
My son Kyle right up out of there.
I mean, Kyle was like a real dirty work kind of guy though. Like he was. I mean, I guess they got hella dirty work guys over there though. You know what I'm saying? I look at
that whole team is dirty work.
So how they rocking? They going Terry, Tyler, Jimmy, Jaime.
One of them got to come off the bench. I ain't gonna lie to you. That defense is.
They got Gabe over there. Terry played D.
Terry played D, but it's like Terry and
that's they might move Tyler back to the 6th man. That would
be a fire move. I don't know what they're gonna do. I know
you probably have to run Caleb at the 2. Run Caleb at the 2. So.
I know Eric Spoelstra gonna figure it out.
Yeah, Eric Spoelstra gonna figure it out.
That was a fire move. I'm gonna keep it real.
Hey, Gabe, what you think, man? We got a Heat fan in the building. Gabe, who you think gonna come off the bench, man?
Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That's fine. But yo, I'm telling you about Milwaukee. Don't want to see Miami again. That's bad. But look, this what I will say though, because in the Dame trade, Indiana in the threat. Oh wait, no, they did get Pascal. They're a threat.
What's up?
I'm tripping. I forgot they got Pascal. But this the thing about that trade. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Look. Because when they were going to get Dame, they were going to have to give up Tyler. They were going to have to give up a whole bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? Getting Terry Rozier, if you ask me, is damn near a better move than what they was going to do to get Dame. because they was gonna lose Tyler, they was gonna lose
That's
Duncan,
fair.
they was gonna lose Tyler, Duncan, and mad picks. You know what I'm saying? So get this move for Terry Rozier, just one pick in Kyle Lowry, that's a better trade than the damn trade was gonna be, hands down. Yo, hey, Milwaukee's fucked.
No.
Well, that's four teams in the East that can beat Milwaukee. Five if you believe in the Cavs, and 6 if you believe in the Knicks.
Yeah, no, the Knicks. No.
You don't believe in the Knicks, no? Okay.
Oh, never.
Nah, the Knicks. The Knicks
getting OG made the Knicks real contenders, bro. Like they were fake contenders. They were fake. I'm not saying they're gonna win the Texas. I'm saying that
contenders against Milwaukee.
Getting OG made it to where they can play with Milwaukee and Boston.
Yeah, they can bang with anybody after getting OG. They can bang with
man, if Mitch was still around, bro, I would say the Knicks are probably the third best team in the East if Mitch was still around. But
Boston, maybe Milwaukee, depending on if Dame is not clicking. All right, cool. I'll give that. They could make it. They could definitely make it interesting because OG has been playing a good role. And Julius Randle for what it is, he's been playing all right. The only thing that I would say it would be tough. It's going to be hard to convince me for Boston. When Boston's clicking, they are dog walking a lot of people. You know what I'm saying?
Boston got it. Boston got it. Right.
JB went crazy yesterday against Dallas. It's insane.
Text. We can't even speak on JB on the internet no more. These motherfuckers. I'm trying to tell you, JT, it ain't no real hoop knowers on the internet like that no more. I'm trying to tell you. I can't wait for the panel today. Because yesterday I was on the panel just in the chat talking shit, but for real, man, them niggas don't know ball. I'm serious as fuck. I can't wait to get on Parents Island. Them niggas, man, them niggas don't know no ball. Them niggas don't know basketball. You can't just because you watch a little NBA, that don't mean nothing. You might know some NBA stats or some NBA facts, but do you know basketball? I don't think so. Right. I'm starting to think. I can't wait to talk to these cats in about an hour.
I'm gonna say another thing too. And salute to PC getting the playback joint and all that stuff. We're gonna really know who really know ball when we get into these. Because I'm watching certain streams and certain things. I'm not hearing a lot of hoop talk the way but salute to Mars and OG. They did. I think they had a great.
Mars OG commentated that game fire.
That was super fire. Low key,
they did.
I would take them over Doris Burks and Doc Rivers. I'm gonna keep it with you.
But that's what I said the other day on the panel. We was talking. It was something. Oh, we're gonna do the playback. And so I'm like, yo, on this playback, is it gonna be Bill Walton or Doris Burke? You know what I'm saying? What we gonna be doing? We gonna be talking ball. Right. We're gonna be talking ball or what? If I jump on the playback and it ain't no hoop talking, I'm jumping up.
Hey yo, man, I might have to.
I watch the game. I watch the game with my son.
Jalen, you heard? But let a brother do the playback with Haley. You heard?
Nah, context. Nah.
And really, that one was
cool.
Good.
You cool, brother. But sometimes sometimes the black and white thing, I'm just saying, chocolate look good, milk look good with chocolate sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so Tex. Oh, so you a milkman, Tex. When it comes to Haley, all of a sudden. Hey, you see, that's the Haley. Hey, that's the Haley effect. If y'all never seen Haley's Oxtails interview, man, go check that out. That was a fire interview.
Right.
We did have some like connection, Wi-Fi issues from time to time, but it was a great interview, great show. Shout out to Haley.
Shout out to Haley, man. Shout out to Haley.
But yeah, let me run through the weather real quick so I can make sure I do my job real quick. Make sure everybody knows that on this NSB you got what we promised you. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Let me give y'all the weather. We're gonna get back to some hoop talking in about Dezo, you got that right? Okay, yeah, cool. So we right back to hoop talking in a couple seconds. Let me give y'all this. Let me give y'all this weather. Yes, Steezo, can you believe it? Text talking about my allegations of what?
No. Listen, I'm talking about this is for the culture. I'm doing this for the culture. You know what I'm saying?
Vanilla.
I'm doing this for the culture. Man.
W Vanilla is fire, bro.
Good hoop talk. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, yo, that's all I'm saying. People,
text. You text. So when you get these allegations, you just gotta take that for at least an episode, bro. You a milkman, bro. It's okay.
That's you. That's you, Pimp.
That's me. Nah, 100%. That's me.
That's your lane, bro.
100%. 100% milkman.
I did my research.
But my thing is, I'm not just a milkman. You know,
milk,
I like caramel. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I like milk chocolate. I love dark chocolate. I love my chocolate drops. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I love everything, but shit.
Everything.
I'm a big fan of milk. Big fan of milk. You know,
hey, it's good for you. You know.
Yo, low key, I just gotta find the right milk.
Not your mom, not your milk. You know what I'm saying? You know what they're saying. But I like premium almond milk. I'll bathe in that shit.
I bathe is crazy, son. What's up, yo?
Okay. Let me. Y'all done got me off track. Y'all done got me off track again.
Yeah, tighten up.
All right. Okay. To the weather, real quick. Mind y'all, this is brought to you. This is powered by Google. And today,
There's not a promo.
Yeah, today in New York City, Tuesday we have a high of 40, low 32, and mostly cloudy. Tomorrow's a high of 43, low of 38, and light rain. On Thursday, high 49, low 43, and light rain. In Atlanta today, high 49, low 40, and cloudy. Tomorrow, high 63, low 48 with a light rain. And Thursday, high 67, low 61 with light thunderstorms and rain. I don't know what a light thunderstorm is, but that's fuck. You got a light thunderstorm. If it's thunder and the lightning, it's a storm. Fuck all that light shit, nigga.
Yeah, right. It's pump faking. The lightning coming. You looking for the lightning? It's pump fake. I gotcha.
A light thunderstorm. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm about to get my weather for somewhere else because Google be on crack, bro. They be tripping, bro.
Don't be like Dub though. Don't bing it. Dub will bing that shit. Holy son.
Dezo is being reputable, Dezo?
I mean, Bing ain't respected in the streets, man. Bing.
Okay, for sure.
What are you a soccer mom, Ox? We don't do Bing over here, gang. We don't do Bing over here.
Respect.
I never even heard of Bing until Dub into that episode. I found out Dub was using Bing. I didn't even know what the fuck that is.
Yo, you know what Bing used to be, Ox? I'm gonna bust your head. MSN.
Was that Yahoo?
MSN?
Oh, MSN.
MSN.
Oh,
yeah.
Wait, I'm thinking AOL. It's okay.
MSN.
I know
MSN was the joint with the. Remember, you used to have the butterfly in the joint, and it used to be an MSN shirt. That's the.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, okay. To the Windy City. It heated up a little bit this week. Today it's a high 34, low 31 with some rain and snow. On Wednesday, high 37, low 34 with some rain and snow. On Thursday, high 38, low 34 and cloudy. In Houston. See, Houston is a high 68, low 62. They don't do no light. It's just straight thunderstorm. Thunderstorm and rain in Houston today. Tomorrow, high 66, low 60 with some more thunderstorm. On Thursday, high 65, low 54 and cloudy. In Seattle today, it's a high 50, low 47 and cloudy. On Wednesday, high 48, low 44 with light rain. Thursday, high 48, low 42 with light rain. And down in Los Angeles today is a high 67, low 51 and partly cloudy. Wednesday, high 63, low 51 and partly cloudy. Thursday, high 64, low 53, clear with periodic clouds. Hey, if you're in the chat and you in the city that we don't ever touch down on, y'all shoot something in the comments or something if y'all need some updates on your specific city or town. If we get enough people that are from your area, we might be able to add you guys in either on Mondays or Fridays. We want to make sure we show love to the people that are actually listening. When I check my analytics, these 6 cities are the main cities where we get views from. So that's why we do these cities. But if y'all need another, special shout out for your city with weather, gas prices, events on the weekend, man, y'all let us know, man. Holla at us, man. But yeah, man.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, Ox.
What's up?
When I walked out the crib, like after a week of 1 degree weather to like 1 degree to like -10.
Yeah.
Walking out the crib to 34. I was hot. I was hot with the coat on. You know what I'm saying? I was like, whoa.
OD. I thought I was the only one that was thinking that.
Bruh, I'm like, yo,
I
I gotta
wore my
take the coat
jacket
off.
open. I'm not gonna hold you. I had my jacket open. So I'm like, yo, I'm sweating, son. What is happening?
Bro,
Like, it's 30 degrees, but I'm sweating, bro. What's happening?
But see, that's what I just went through. Because when I left, I don't know if y'all remember, it was ice storms out here. It wasn't no snow. It was straight ice on the ground, and it was like 14 degrees. You know, I was just in Mexico for 5 days, and it was 85 degrees out there, humid. I was like, bro, this change of weather right there can't be good for you. You know what I'm saying?
That is not good for your body, so I'm not gonna hold you, son. Word.
Going from 85 to
just in general, just traveling, bro. That really takes a toll on your body. A lot of people don't realize that. Like, it takes a toll. You going from one part of the thing, like changing of weather, affect your bones. You don't even feel it. Like, but when you get older and your body like is closer, sometimes people lose weight and all that. When you feel it, you know what I mean? Say, yo, I can feel it in my bones. That's all that traveling going from. That's all that.
But because after I had got surgery on my knee, I started kind of feeling like how them old folks be seeing like in the wintertime. You know what I'm saying? My knee start aching in the wintertime. I'm like, bro, this is crazy.
I just rubbing his knee every time you get a chance. Like, damn, son,
damn, my knee.
It's about to be cold as shit.
But shit, for
bro,
for
don't
real,
do that, man. That's crazy.
I could feel the cold weather coming. But shit, when I was down there though, it was crazy because it's the quick weather change. I hate that shit, bro. But I will say, I really, I think I'm turning into a psychopath because I really get a kick. Nah, hear me out though, Tex. Because I remember when I was hooping and we'd fuck up and we had to do push-ups, we had to run. But I get a kick out of that shit. I'll be wanting somebody to fuck up. I dare miss a layup. I dare you. I need 15 push-ups right now. Come on. Let's go.
Oh you're bugging out. You're bugging.
Yeah,
so y'all didn't have to run for missing. Y'all didn't have to run for missing layups. No
reason, bro.
Hey, I'm just giving back what my coaches used to give to me.
But that's a thing. That's a thing for sure. But it's like I wasn't happy about it. You know, I wasn't.
No, I wasn't happy about it then. But now that I'm the one dishing out the punishment, I'm like, yeah, get to it. Come on the line.
Okay.
Do you run
on the line?
Please, do you run with them?
I do the push-ups with them. I was running with them, but like shit, I tweaked my knee again. So I had to get shit. I ain't gonna lie, because y'all know I don't know if y'all was, I talked to y'all about it, but I was doing that Watch documentary. So I tweaked my knee fucking around. So I got an appointment next week on the 30th to go get it checked out, make sure I don't got it, go get them cleaned up again. But it's all good. So I wasn't running with them this time. I did have to, sometimes they'll piss me off and I got to get in the drill with them, just show them how to do it the right way. Like, this, you know what I'm saying? and then sometimes the older group, because I do the 8 to 11, 11 to 14, and then 14 and up. At the end. So the 14 and up, you got them 16, 17-year-olds, the boys, they be thinking they talking a little shit. And I'm like, all right, come on, check up. I got something for your ass. Let's go. So I had to do that this week. I had to come through and bang something. Don't play with me. Yeah, don't play with me, bro. I still come through there.
That's fine. That's fine.
And then
it's crazy.
Every once in a while, you know what I'm saying? It be some in the bleachers, if you know what I'm saying. So sometimes they still, I gotta still let them know, you know what I'm saying? I'm still young out here, I get the ha, Hey,
yo, listen,
I'm telling you right now,
you can put me in the league in, you know what I'm saying, and I'll show out.
Hey, you feel me? Hey, Tex, I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, Ticket, wherever you at, if that league is in DR and you still in there, put me on, gang. I will definitely play in DR.
Hey, it's a league. It's a league down there in the Yucatan, bro. Come fuck with me.
Hey, I'm with it.
But look though, Tex, yo, Dezo, check me out.
What's up?
I ain't gonna say no names, but there's somebody's mother, a specific person's mother. But I tell you. Hey, Tex, she'll make a nigga fuck up the re-up. You might just have to fuck up the re-up.
Oh shit! Oh man! On top of that, you might end up being now you got a new family all the way in Mexico. Now it's great. You got a whole new family, right? That's the play. Like, comment, and subscribe on
All right.
Ox's new family. New show coming soon.
Nah, chill out, bro. Chill out. Dezo, you got that. Dezo, you got it. Get us back on track, Dezo. Get us back on track, Dezo.
My fault. I'm saying too much. I'm revealing too much, man. Behind the scenes, y'all.
Listen, man.
That's Wednesday.
Let's get into the culture, man. Let's get into the culture. We got a couple things to talk about.
But we got Detroit in the house, okay? It's so cold in the D. That's mad funny. If you know that song, that's mad funny. That's mad funny.
We gonna get into some NBA talk real quick. I just want to highlight a couple performances. Obviously, we talked about Terry Rozier going to the Heat earlier. W move for the Heat.
For the Heat,
getting some more.
They got a spark plug for the low. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
They got a spark plug for the low.
For sure. Definitely add some more firepower to that unit. But I also want to highlight a couple performances from last night. Karl Anthony Towns in a loss.
They lost, Dezo.
Yeah.
Damn. Yo, hold on. Actually, Dezo, go ahead, son. Let him get it off, son. Jesus Christ.
Dezo, he don't get no love for that.
Nah, go ahead, Dezo. Let it rock.
And a loss to honestly probably one of the worst teams in the NBA.
But Dezo, look, I thought I was gonna message you and ask if you was gonna talk about Cat too, because I seen that he has season 2, but I'm like, he ain't getting on the thumbnail. He lost.
Right.
He don't deserve. Right. We'll bring him up real quick, but yeah, he don't deserve nothing more than a shout out. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean,
I'm gonna keep it a band with y'all. It's not Cat for his team. Yo, the Wolves. I was so surprised. They played all
they were
bro.
They were bad. Yeah, they were bad.
They were bad, bro. They were bad, bro. And son, I don't know what's happening, bro. You cool? I know you still baby MJ. Listen, you still baby MJ. You're gonna be the fourth best shooting guard of all time. I already know this. I'm not even tripping.
Dang, all right.
But yo,
we don't got time for that shit this morning.
Dang.
Go ahead, Dezo.
That's one heck of a prophecy right there.
Don't got no time for that shit this morning. Go ahead, Dezo. This the same man that said last year that Tyrese was better than Steve Nash already. So go ahead, Dezo. Shit, Tex.
He is. Y'all bugging out. But go ahead, Dezo. I'm gonna let you rock.
So yeah, shout out to Karl Anthony Towns. Scored 62 points on the Hornets. But the real performance that we got to get to, man. Whew. That man Joel Embiid, bro. That man Joel. Jesus, man.
Nah, it's crazy, bro.
Put up.
Son might be 70. Hakeem and Shaq at the same time. It's kind of crazy.
It's nuts, man. Joel Embiid put up a career and franchise high of 70 points. In a win over the San Antonio Spurs. Wembanyama couldn't guard him. Wasn't even thinking about guarding.
Yo, I'm watching Wemby's hands. Wemby looks like Bambi. He looks like Bambi, bro. Like, just coming, just like Wemby was just born, son. So it was, oh my god. Like, he was trying though, but it looked bad.
Joel.
I don't know if y'all was listening during the summertime. Yeah, I was trying to tell Ron that, like, Ron talking about there's no big bruising centers in the NBA like that anymore. I'm like, yo, Wemby and Chet are going to be getting bullied all season. That's no knock to them. You know, they're still kids. They're babies. You know what I'm saying? They're going to get stronger. It's not going to happen to them forever. Right. But because I don't know if y'all peeped the playback last night was Gifted and my man Seven, and I can't remember who else was on there. I think it might have been KB. I'm not sure, but I said, because I had to jump on the plane. I'm like, yo, Joel don't need to shoot no threes. He don't need to shoot no fadeaways. It's straight bully ball time. Like, this is welcome to the league Wemby time right now. Now when the plane landed, because the Wi-Fi was bugging the fuck out on United, I'm about to stop fucking with United. I gotta go back to Delta.
Oh,
yo, Dezo, you need to call somebody, bro.
Hey,
Dezo, I'm about to go back to Delta. Delta know how to treat a brother. My Wi-Fi be tweaking on United every time now. But
yo, all I'm saying, hold on, real quick.
But
Everybody,
look,
put
when
their
the
breath
plane when the plane landed and I seen 70, I was like, shit. I was just talking about, I was just talking about introducing the young nigga to the league. I wasn't talking about murder. You know what I'm saying? Like, what he said on House Party? What he said on House Party? I was just talking about kicking some fucking ass. I wasn't talking about burning people up.
Right. That's a fact.
Like, what the fuck?
That's the original House Party, son. If you know, you know. If you know, you know, man. Not
Hey,
that
Dezo,
bullshit that
who I got to call to get that Wi-Fi taken care of, y'all?
But I'm gonna keep it a band. I'm gonna say this.
I don't know,
Hold
man.
on. I'm gonna say this. We should all pool our money together and buy Spirit Airlines. They dropping it for the low. You heard? I'm just saying. Next thing you know, you feel me? Dezo know how to maneuver the planes. You feel me? We get Snoop Dogg. We get everybody that would Godfrey. You feel me? To fly the planes for us. Yo, so we back at it again for the culture. For the culture, man. Let's do it.
Yo, I was on The Athletic, right? And David Aldridge did a report on Joel Embiid's 70-point game.
Right.
And he said that the funny thing is he was there to report on Victor Wembanyama's defense. and Joel Embiid took that personally, I guess. He went out there and dropped 70 on him.
Who would even consider that Wemby could guard Joel? Yeah. That's unfair.
And salute to Embiid, like getting down like Nick Nurse. Obviously, I've been watching like the developments of their plays. The plays have been getting way better and a little bit more organized. And everybody looks like they fitting into their role a little bit more. But salute to Nick Nurse for telling Joel Embiid, yo, stop doing these mid posts. You could get your little middies and off and all that. Yo, get in the block. When you got a mismatch, get on the block. And I'm seeing Embiid, especially when it comes to transition buckets, he's sealing early. Like he's going the same way Shaq used to do, run down early and seal them. So I'm watching. And a problem with Wemby, he doesn't show his hands. When he's sealing, when he's like cutting through, when he's trying to establish himself, he never shows his hand. He's always like, it looks like he's fighting and his hands are down. Yo, boy, seal up and put your hands up so they could know where to throw you the ball. Before I used to be like, yo, why they don't pass him the ball? You don't show your hands, Wemby. Show your hands, brother. Show your hands.
Thank you, Tex. Thank you, Tex.
Go ahead,
man. You shouldn't need your coach to tell you that type of shit, though.
Right. Agreed.
But yeah, so shout out to Joel. Shout out to Kat. Shout out to
the MVP tape, by the way. Yeah, the MVP.
Shout out.
Shay, you had a good one.
Shout out to Kevin Durant.
Yeah, KD too.
What did KD do?
The Suns are on a roll right now, man. Suns are on a roll.
Oh yeah, besides that.
Dezo, could you imagine if somebody would have just told everybody, relax, the Suns will be okay? I wish there was somebody around to tell people these things.
But to be fair though, Ox, you know why there was a lot of calls for pause? And
because niggas don't know balls.
I agree with you. No, but you got to think about it. Just hear me out. It could have been the whole situation like Brooklyn, where like KD had to handle a lot of the load, right? The book, God forbid, handling that load, because you got to remember that team, the bench was not clicking that well. Pause. Crazy word. Like handling a lot of the scoring load. Pause. Right. So it took a big daunting task. And because Bradley Beal's health, I think that's what the issue was. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he was healthy,
but Tex, it was. I understood when it was his back. He came back and hurt his ankle, and everybody, even on the panel, was talking about, "Oh, his back. Like, you could read the articles, do your research before you get on here just saying any fucking thing."
Fair point.
He hurt his ankle again, and motherfuckers is up here talking about his back is this, his back is that. He looks stiff. Nigga, his back is fine. As of now,
I still think they need a backup big though. I'm gonna say that. I think the Suns still need a backup big. For sure.
I like old boy.
Chizetu Metu.
No, not Metu.
Don't they got
Landale? Landale went to Houston. They got Eubanks, Drew Eubanks. I like Eubanks as a backup big. And I do like Snooze Button a lot too though. But bro, the difference is that KD's not playing with Kyrie and James Harden no more. Right. This Devin Booker and Bradley Beal. Right. Bradley Beal is a top 5 shooting guard of the 2010s. Bro, Bradley Beal is one of them. Bradley Beal is one of them.
It's tough though.
And then imagine if somebody was there to tell people the importance of getting Grayson Allen.
Oh no, that was a great move.
I just wish somebody could have been there to talk to us about the importance of Grayson Allen. I just wish there was somebody around the new ball. But
he's shooting 40, 50, 40, 90 this year.
I think he's shooting 50, 50, 90. Or close to
50,
it.
You might be right.
50, 47, 90.
Close to it.
Shit. Yeah. Close enough. Yeah.
Close enough for sure.
Yeah.
I
mean, he's getting wide open. So thank God you hitting wide open shots because a lot of people can't even hit.
But and then that's the thing. But we not knocking niggas for making open jump shots. We not knocking nobody for making open jump shots. I know you might not, but I see that in the comments, bro, on the daily. Like, bro, I'm not knocking nobody for shooting open jump shots. That's a part of the game. This how you know who now. Now, mind you, I'm not saying that you had to play ball to no ball. I never made it to the NBA. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I never played NBA basketball. I never played G League basketball. I never played in the Euro League, bro. But I've been playing ball forever, and I know the principles of basketball. You're supposed to make this shit easy. I'm not supposed to try to make shit difficult to get cool points from niggas on the internet. That's not a part of basketball. That is not there. Nowhere in John Wooden's handbook of hoops does he say shoot the most difficult shots you can, so these internet niggas can get on here and talk about how good you are and how cool you are.
That's why I hate the discourse around John Stockton, because everybody acting like his simple passes was he was supposed to make harder passes. Like, no, bro, I'm gonna just dribble it up the court, do a bounce pass to Carmelo, and he's gonna score every time. Like,
when John in the late 80s, early 90s,
it's getting tight right now when I say these things. I'm gonna hold you.
When John Stockton was making bounce passes to cutters and making good passes, he never considered that there would be Gil's Arena. You know, he never thought that Legend of Winning and Player's Choice and all these other platforms was going to exist. He never considered that for a second. He wasn't like, you know what, let me not make that pass and let me try to throw this one or this stupid behind the back pass so that niggas can be impressed by my passing abilities. You know what I'm saying? That was never an option. Everybody don't want to be Kobe Bryant, okay? I'm not trying to shoot what Kobe was shooting. I can't make that. I'm not the Mamba. You shoot that shit, Kobe.
If you have that mindset.
You know what I'm saying? I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that. But I'm not knocking nobody for playing basketball the way it's supposed to be played, bro. We shoot open jump shots, make the easy play, and try to win the game, bro. We don't need real hoopers ain't trying to get no cool points out here. This ain't N1 mixtape tour. Fuck out of here. What is this? Harlem Globetrotters?
I will say
I ain't from Harlem.
There's a difference in my opinion. I agree to a certain extent, but I think there's a difference between being able to make something difficult look easy. I think that is, I add that onto your jacket. You dig what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because for example, like Allen Iverson, right? The fact that at his height, being able to play above, you know what I'm saying? Above with tall guys getting into the lane, like that difficulty, I add to his finishing ability. Like, you could finish, but are you finishing in harder situations than what normally, like, because everybody says if Allen Iverson was 6'6", he would have a wholly different career.
Right.
So
for sure. But there's a reason. Tex, there's a reason why I said Allen Iverson's better. Allen Iverson's better, but give me Chauncey Billups. There's a reason why I said that. Allen Iverson is better than Chauncey Billups. Allen Iverson, I know that. But I want Chauncey. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no time for that, bro.
I get you. I get where you're coming from, though. But that's crazy.
I do feel you though. Like, I respect the tough shot maker. Right. I respect the dude that can make tough shots. I don't respect a dude that's purposely trying to put himself in a position to shoot tough shots.
Fair point. Fair point.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you have to hit this shot and you can knock it down, that's what's up. But
Right.
why are you shooting that?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Work smarter, not harder. Work smarter.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Especially when it's you know, it's manual labor. You know it's manual labor. It's a wheelbarrow right there. We'll put them fucking bricks down. You know what I'm saying? What you doing, bro?
Point. Oh man, Tank Jones said BPL Lowry is really a hornet. Yo, I think low-key, they're gonna have to let him go.
Nah,
I think he might end up in Toronto. I think he might end up
he want to retire up there.
Yeah.
Okay,
that would be a dope move in my opinion. Help out the, you know what I mean, the point guards, help out quickly.
Emmanuel quickly.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think it'd be dope.
But Dezo, you got something else though, right?
Yeah. Speaking of Grayson Allen, let's get into this Alec Baldwin situation, right? So
what?
So
that works. Yeah.
So
it makes sense. I did the math.
Alec Baldwin, right? Back in 2021, Alec Baldwin was charged with involuntary manslaughter for killing cinematographer Helena Hutchins.
Right.
I hope I'm saying that right.
R.I.P.
Yes. Rest in peace to Helena Hutchins. But the charges were dropped shortly after, he was charged. But now, just last week, a jury in New Mexico re-indicted Alec Baldwin for the fatal shooting of Helena Hutchins. So they re-got him, and now he's facing up to 18 months in prison, which, for involuntary manslaughter, 18 months really is a slap on the wrist.
Cheese.
Yeah, that's light. That is light for sure. So they re-indicted him because of new evidence found. The forensics team did a investigation on the prop gun that was used when the 30 Rock actor had it in his hand. He claims that he didn't pull the trigger and that he didn't know that there was a live bullet in the chamber. But new forensic evidence says that there's that story can't be true because they tested the gun. You have to at least put pressure on it, enough pressure on it, in order for the trigger to.
It was a revolver.
It had to have been a revolver. It was a Rust movie. I think it was. Yeah, it was a Western. So I think it was a revolver.
Yeah.
But yeah,
that revolver ain't going to just misfire. I've never heard of that. But
that's the one that won't misfire, low key.
Right.
That'll be the one that doesn't.
So what is it? It's like a negligence charge because there was not supposed to be any live rounds, or like what's the deal with that? He just wasn't being responsible. Who loaded that gun? Why is there a gun with live rounds on the movie?
Right. So honestly, they also got the movie Armor, Hannah Gutierrez Reed. She's also being charged with involuntary manslaughter as well, because they did an investigation. She's basically responsible for the props on set.
She was like the handling of the props.
Yeah, so the negligence also falls on her. Like, why was there a loaded gun on set?
It shouldn't be also. It shouldn't be also on her. It should be only on her.
Right.
Like unless she told Alec, like, yo, hey, this motherfucker hot. Don't you know what I'm saying? Like, what is going on here? Why was there a gun with live rounds in there? I just don't understand this. So were they trying to kill her, Dezo? Do you think there's something more sinister at play here?
See, my thing is, right, Alec Baldwin is a big movie star. I don't really see him getting in beef with a cinematographer on the set of some random movie, like that's I don't know. But maybe the crazier things have happened. So who knows, man? Maybe he didn't like the way.
I gotta do my research on Shorty, Dezo, because that is interesting. Why would you, knowing? Like, my thing is obviously they teach you, gun safety, regardless if it's a prop gun or whatever the case may be on a movie set. But my thing is why even bring live? Whose idea was? How was this okayed? Why was this okayed? Or the situation, knowing that you guys are shooting actually a film where you're we're gonna be using revolvers, things of that nature. Why would you be bringing live rounds? What? How does that work? How does that work? That's like literally saying, all right, we got some powder over here. We have something that looks like it could be probably you know what I mean? It could be some white substance. And then all of a sudden, you bring sugar, and all of a sudden you bring the real thing and you say, yo, listen.
But even on a set like that, Tex, first of all, bringing the real thing is crazy. You know what I'm saying? But even in a situation like that, don't snort anything. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a movie, blow out. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's you know what I mean? Like it's crazy. It's crazy. The
son is giving us tips and tricks. Is crazy. Tips and tricks is crazy.
I'm saying like this is it's weird to me. Like the whole situation is weird to me. Like I don't understand. Unless who's responsible for putting live rounds on the movie set? That's what I want to know. I'm really, really curious about that. What's the young lady's name, Dezo, that you said?
Oh, the name of the armor?
Yeah, the one that got charged.
Hannah Gutierrez Reed.
Yeah, Hannah Gutierrez, like, if she's responsible for that, she should be the one, you know what I'm saying, that has to face these consequences. Unless somehow was Alec Baldwin producing this movie? Was he the producer or the creator of this movie?
I don't believe so. No, I don't believe so.
Then I'm not understanding how he's getting charged with this.
So there were, people on set complaining about, the safety complaints from the crew members.
Mm-hmm.
One of the crew members on set was saying asking why there was real firearms instead of like a replica or rubber guns being used,
Yeah.
So yeah, there was definitely some weird stuff going on this movie set.
Yeah, no, that's insane. That's one of those things, like when somebody is an artist and they just want their art to be so authentic. Like, you can make authentic art without putting people's lives at risk. Anytime there's a gun around and people will have unless the gun is just sitting there by itself, then everybody's in danger. That's my motto. Like, if there's a real gun and it's in anybody's hand, everybody in the vicinity is in danger.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because it's just safer to think that way. It's just much safer to think that way. I teach my younger family members or friends. All right, bro. Hold on, yo. I teach everybody, tell everybody, like, oh, if it's a gun around, man, move away. It's no, unless we're at the gun range, or unless we're defending ourselves or defending your family, or unless you're in the army or military or a police officer or in a position where you need a gun for your job, ain't no sense, you know what I'm saying, to be around a gun when people, we don't play with guns, bro. That's just, you know what I'm saying? That's just my thing. Like, guns aren't safe. So nobody should ever get shot on the movie set. There should never be, bro. It's not only should it not be live rounds, but it shouldn't even be real guns.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
The same thing.
Guns for a reason.
Yeah, the same thing happened to the guy that was filming The Crow. I forget the actor's name, but he passed away from an onset accidental firearm going off. So
wow.
They gotta find a way to stop using real guns in these movies. Stop using real guns.
Facts. Take the guns were designed for one thing and one thing only. You know what I'm saying? Guns were only designed for one thing, and that's to kill. You know what I'm saying? Now, maybe not maliciously, maybe to kill animals or whatever, to hunt, whatever it is, they're meant for one thing and one thing only. So I don't understand having a real gun on set. I don't understand having live ammo on set. Somebody needs to be responsible for that woman losing her life. And you know what? I don't know who it is. I mean, well, you just told me who it was, Hannah Gutierrez. But I think on top of that, we got to be smarter than that. Like, I know you're getting paid to do your job, but for me, if I would have been on that set, bro, I wouldn't have been on that set. Once I find out, we using real guns, we out here having shootouts and shit, and I'm out of here. I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm cool off this movie, bro. Like, it was a low budget. It was a low budget film anyway, bro. I'm straight, bro. And I know because my thing is, especially as I gotten older, I've been trying to embrace like a leadership role, to make better decisions for everybody if necessary. Like I'm not putting myself in other people's business. Don't get me wrong, but I'm saying like if I'm with us and I see something that's not right, I'm more so taking it upon myself to give everybody some advice. Like, yo, this ain't what we supposed to be doing, or watch them over there. They up to, you know what I'm saying? I'm making sure that we are safe. So if it would have been like, say we was on that movie set, say for some reason they're like, yo, we need y'all. And all the seen us using real guns, I'm like, hey, yo, there's no text. I don't think we should be here, bro. This ain't really, this ain't really the right situation. I'm leaving. You're more than welcome to come with me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I'm out of here. I can't tell y'all what to do, but y'all should probably shake too, because this somebody gonna get hurt. I'm a big target. So I'm like, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
I gotta get up out of there. I ain't trying to, you know what I mean? Too solid out here.
So fellas, y'all gonna have to wrap it up without me though. I got to shake. Good shit, y'all.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
All right. And RIP to the young lady that lost her life. I want to make sure I do say that too.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, sir.
Hope, whatever did happen, I hope justice comes to, to the family.
Yeah.
Family.
That's insane. I can't even imagine like you going to your job and that's what, you know what I'm saying, you put in these hours.
That's what takes you out.
Like, that's not
crazy.
Worth it, bro.
That's crazy.
And the funny thing is too, like I was one of my good friends, he actually New York has like this internship, I think, job opportunity program where they're doing like made in New York films, where they're like doing either TV shows, things like that, and they're obviously offering applications for a whole bunch of people, you know what I mean, to get into the thing. And just remembering that, I'm like, yo, I don't even know if I want to do that, boy.
Yo, Tank is hilarious. Tank is hilarious.
That's a fact. Yeah, Tank. Yep, we definitely saw that. And to be fair, Cat could have had 72. I'm just gonna say that Cat could have had 70. His teammates sold him. It's all good though. And tighten up. I already know what it is. Tighten up, my guy. That's all I gotta say. But yeah, that's unfortunate, man. That's super, super unfortunate. I do have one more thing to bring up. I don't know if you guys saw. Dave Chappelle finally spoke on Cat Williams. And people was a little bit up and down about it. My opinion, well, just to give a little bit of context, he was kind of saying like, he was talking along the lines of, well, yeah, I'm trying to, this is when I thought it was weird. He said, yo, you're messing up other comedians' money. Now, me personally, Dave Chappelle have never pinned me as someone that was promoting how much money that someone is going to make. He never, and I've met him before. I've seen him before. I came through, super humble dude. He's always presented himself as a person that wasn't all about the bread. But for you to bring that up as one of your counterpoints for Cat, that's a little bit weird. I find that a little bit weird. Like, you know what I'm saying? Another thing that he brought up was, yo, I'm trying to fight this battle against, the establishment too. But what does that have to do with Cedric the Entertainer? Why are you throwing people under the bus? He made claims that Cat Williams didn't fire at any quote-unquote white comedians or white people. I disagree. If you saw it, that's a blatant lie. He talked about Harvey Weinstein. He talked about the Epstein Island. He talked about Joe Rogan's cast of comedians that he wasn't too fond of. You know what I'm saying? It's a bit weird because the way that Cat holds Dave Chappelle in such reverence, I don't know if this seems contrived. It's so weird that knowing how much Cat respects Dave Chappelle and him bombing, and then all of a sudden Dave Chappelle comes out with this thing that doesn't look like he's supporting Cat Williams to kind of take away that steam. That's what it looks like from the outside looking in. It looks like Dave Chappelle, somebody, I don't know if Kevin Hart probably called Dave Chappelle like, yo, listen, it's short man on short man and crime. Dave, save me. And then Dave decided to put on. Because keep it a band with you. Let's keep it real. Dave Chappelle was out of the limelight, and all of a sudden he's back on SNL. He's back on Comedy Central. We got Netflix deals. I find it a little bit odd. Like all of a sudden, all these companies are gonna do right by you. Cause for pause. That's neither here or there. I think Dave Chappelle is a genius. I think he's smart. I think he's funny. I just find it weird that you're not supporting someone that you presented yourself as the same type of person too. Like Cat Williams and Dave Chappelle, it's just Dave Chappelle's just a little bit more cleaner with how he presents his delivery. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
you guys kind of along the same mark. You guys have the same, same messages that you guys were preaching, but that's neither here. Go ahead, Denzel.
I
What you think
think I
about
think I think Cat Williams, like I think the thing with Dave is he may not feel, because like I don't think I've ever heard him like go directly at another comedian the same way like Cat did, you know?
it? Right.
I think Dave's all about, well no, not even Kevin Hart.
No,
Because
because look,
he did.
but even with, just to give one quick point, I don't want you to lose your thought, but
Mhm.
he did it with Key and Peele. Because remember, Key and Peele, ever since Dave Chappelle left that Comedy Central, they
Mm.
became that whole sketch comedy. When he
Yeah.
came back, Dave Chappelle made a comment about that, saying like, "Yo, these are the tokens that was here to kind of replace me and kind of like
Mhm.
whitewash what I was doing." Because they were a little bit more like they were probably the more like PC version of what Dave was doing. You know what I'm saying? They were trying to
Mhm.
be like Dave, but it was like kind of PC-ish, kind of Mad TV-ish, kind of SNL-ish. You know what I'm saying? So he did strike at Key and Peele, but that's a little bit funny. I don't know. But go ahead.
Yeah. That I totally forgot that happened. But
Mhm.
yeah, that was a thing. But honestly, I think if when it comes to like actual like stand-up comedians though, like the people that he like the OGs in the game,
Right.
um like I don't see Dave taking shots at them, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't see Dave going and trying to throw dirt on their name like Cat did. Cat showed like he Cat I feel like Cat has nothing to lose really. So like
Right.
he has nothing to lose and everything to gain from this situation, you know?
Right. Right.
All the publicity is on him. Like he
Right.
just maxed out Shannon Sharp. Like that was the highest interview Shannon Sharp's ever done. So so really Cat's got nothing to lose. He
Yep.
he went out there, spoke his truth,
Right.
and whatever comes from it comes from it. So
Right.
from Dave's perspective, it's like, dang, like I was just in your position, like with nothing to lose. And now you in that position as well. And it's like,
Right.
and that's what you decide to do with it. Like I went to go take a hiatus, you know.
Mhm.
I went
Mhm.
I went off for a few years
Mm.
after mine, and so it's like I don't know. It was just probably just a difference in how to go about it, how to go about getting that kind of
That
publicity on your name.
I will say that the only thing that does stand out, the reason why I find it a little bit interesting was because Dave Chappelle had an interview with Oprah, and then he was talking about how when he was having these deals and he was having these conversations with the execs, they were saying like, um, well, nobody would believe that you would turn down all this money.
Hmm.
And he said, yeah. And Dave Chappelle's like, yeah, my fans are gonna believe me. You know, my fans are true and true. And he said, well, by the time you come back from where you coming from, we can have it that you're cracked out, you're a thing. And remember, it became a whole thing. It was a story, it was a headline that Dave was
Hmm.
on drugs, he was crashing out. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like we've seen these instances from multiple art. Martin Lawrence, he was in a situation where he was screaming it on Hollywood with guns. You know what I'm saying? Like, so there is some validity to Cat's points in certain situations. I just
Hmm.
find it ironic that Dave Chappelle being on that side when he had a conversation about that, and then now it kind of looks like you have become one of those silencers. Like you're trying to,
Hmm.
you're not doing it overtly, but you're kind of be like, yo, come on, Cat. We all just trying to make some money. That's what it looked like. You know what I mean? Like, chill out,
Hmm.
Cat. We all in a good place. We got a chance to make some money. You chill out, Cat. You're doing too much right now. That's what it looked like. You're trying to do.
To be honest with you, I'm not too mad at that either. Like
Really?
in a sport of the black community, like if you really down with, trying to uplift, black comedians, like going out there and saying that they sold their souls to to
Fair
to
point.
to
Fair
make it
point.
where
It
they are.
comes across a certain
Like,
way.
yeah, like
But to be
those people
fair,
did what they had to do to put food on their families' plates. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't you
that's
can't.
tough. It's tough though. It's tough though, Des. You know what?
It's
I'm gonna
it's
just
tough. It's tough for
yeah,
sure. It's a
right.
damned if you do, damned if you don't type of
There
thing.
we go.
Cause like for Steve Harvey, let's say he never went on to, do the Family
The
Feud
talk
type of
shows,
things.
right?
Yeah, the
Family Feud and
the
all that.
talk shows and all that.
Mm.
Let's say if he never did all that and he just stuck to his roots of just, being a true comedian, trying to
Right.
write jokes forever. Like
Yeah.
at some point he wouldn't have made it to the heights that he made it to,
That's fair.
He
That's
wouldn't
fair.
have did that sitcom show and decided to, expand his reach,
Right.
So it's like, but then people wouldn't, see him as people would see him as more authentic, even though he's making less money,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I guess that's a bonus, right? And people see you as
Well, the
authentic.
thing that's true. That's true. But at the same token, I feel like you said, like the authenticity. The thing that people go to comedy for is the fact that it's way more authentic than the rest of the entertainment. The entertainment can be propped and stuff like that, and that's why you see comedians that end up having their own sitcoms that end up, you know what I mean, going into movies and things like that. I think what tends to happen is, especially with Kevin Hart, like the way that I looked at it is once Kevin Hart hit that ceiling and then he took off, he lost a lot of that natural funny that he had. That I thought that he was originally like I understood where he was coming from with serious funny in his comedy specials. But you played into a character, which was like, I'm such a small guy, and I'm like and now you're trying to be cool. So now it's kind of like the authenticity. Where is the authenticity anymore? You were kind of typecasted as this kind of role, and now you know what I mean. And the same thing with that with Cat Williams. Cat Williams has been typecasted a certain way, and I feel like it's like Cat Williams is trying to say, nah, I'm so creative that I made you guys believe I was a character. Like that's how like these guys are characters. Like these guys, this and this and this, they need a production team to give them this type of character, and they're just gonna go wherever the writers sway them. I'm so ill that I can write my own characters. I can do this. I can do that. I can do that. I don't need to be governed on how to be funny. I can be my own thing, which I do respect to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? I respect that.
For sure. I mean, shout out to everybody involved, really. I fuck with Steve. I fuck with Cedric. I fuck with to a lesser degree, I fuck with Ricky Smiley, to a lesser degree.
Ricky Smiley's not funny to me, boy.
I don't
get what he is. I don't get what he is.
Yeah, I never really found Ricky Smiley too funny, but I mean, shout out to Ricky Smiley though.
It is what it is, man. It is
but also, shout out to Cat, shout out to Dave for sure. Shout out to Dave for sure.
I just found it weird. It came off as hating. Dave, stop hating, man. Stop hating, my guy.
I mean,
don't hate
if you respond to hate with more hate, is that really a bad thing? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't really think Dave was hating to just to hate.
Funny, be funny. But my thing is, Cat's hate was funny. Cat's hate was funny. Dave was funny. Yeah, Dave was just like it just came off as like you pleading, like it. If you're gonna, my thing is, if you're gonna be nasty, be funny with it. If you're gonna tell the truth, tell the whole truth. You get what I'm saying? So Cat could have probably, exaggerated some stuff. You know what I'm saying? But it was so funny that you didn't care that it was exaggerated. It was that funny. Dave, it just comes across like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It just comes across like you're pandering for a certain reason. I don't know what it is, but it comes off a certain way, especially the way that how you presented yourself before, how you came back, how you got all these deals. It just looks a certain way. The optics look a little bit funny style, in my opinion. But who cares about what my opinion is? I'm not a comedian.
So last thing I wanted to talk to you about context is the Oscars, right? The Oscar nominations are coming out. Well, I think they're already out, honestly. I got a list of them.
Okay.
You won't believe this Best Picture nominations list, right? You won't believe it.
I probably don't know any of the movies. Probably it's gonna be insane.
You might know 2.
Okay.
Might know 3.
Okay.
So we got American Fiction. I don't know that movie.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Anatomy of the Fall. We got The Holdovers. Maestro, 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 Maestro.
I think I've heard of that.
Um,
Yeah.
we got Past Lives, Poor Things, The Zone of Interest, and then the three standouts that I think you would know for sure are Barbie. We got Oppenheimer, and then we got Killers of the Flower Moon. Also, all
Right.
on the Best Picture list.
Wow.
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. How did Barbie make it to the best picture list? Bro, I watched the movie, bro.
I saw it too.
Best picture worthy?
Yeah,
Oscars,
nah.
are y'all on crack
Yeah,
cocaine,
nah.
bro? What's going on?
Nah.
Like it was a fun little movie, but it's
Yeah,
like
it was cool. But best picture?
best picture,
Nah.
best picture.
Nah. The funny part about it was like it was because my girl was trying to explain to me like the premise of how they tried to display the movie, and like the concept is supposed to be like it's supposed to be like a play on like our society and all that. It's supposed to be like this whole
For sure.
philosophy thing and all that. So I
Yeah,
think that's maybe why it probably
the
been
thing
best
is,
picture.
the thing is, I
Message,
got all
yeah.
that. I got all that from watching it, right?
Right.
But the thing is, like it was a little heavy handed, wasn't it? Like the message was a little.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not trying to hate on Barbie, even though it sounds like hate. I'm definitely hating, but
There's definitely hate.
but but you know, it's just I look at all the rest of these movies. I don't know half of these, so I really can't tell you the quality of the rest of these.
Right. It probably was really
So,
trash. Like the other movies, probably
yeah, the
really
other
trash,
movies gotta be on par for Barbie sneak in there.
If that's
So
standing out, yeah, that's a standout, yeah.
so I mean, shout out to the real winner is Margot Robbie. Shout out to Margot Robbie.
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Yo,
I'm
I
assuming
watched.
she's up for nomination for best like leading actress.
Let me. So she's not nominated for Best Actress. No.
Really? Wow.
No. Yeah, it is tough. But the crazy thing is, the Best Supporting Actress is America Ferrera. From Barbie.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So they didn't nominate Margot, but they nominated her supporting actress though. So and Best Supporting Actor Ryan Gosling for Barbie too. That's crazy.
I'm not gonna hold you, son. I can't hold you. He carried it, son.
He
was a
did.
bozo. He was a bozo, but he carried it. Oh my god. Talk about all right. This is what I will say about him. He's what like that representation. I think they did a good job of how somebody goes into social media and looks at the way that like men are being presented, and then they try to act it out in the world. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like someone that's an internet kid. Like, imagine somebody that just grew up on the internet. They never went outside. All they see was all this stuff, and now they're acting out what they see. That was fire to me. I think that was like a good thing. So I agree with that, low key.
Yeah.
But damn, man. Not Margot Robbie. That's tough. At least give her a nomination, bro. Because she was looking fire. I'm not gonna hold you. She was looking
fire. Best Animated Feature. I mean, the rest of these people don't even got to show up because Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse is gonna win it.
Exactly.
Like the rest of these, like The Boy and the Heroine, like don't even show up, bro.
I don't even know what that is.
I don't even. Elemental was that Pixar movie that came out.
Oh, okay, yeah, I remember that one, yeah.
But they shouldn't show up either. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't, because Across the Spider-Verse was too big.
Spider-Man got it this year. Spider-Man definitely got it.
It was too. Sure. And if they don't give it to him, then you know, Oscar's back on a being out of touch type.
Yeah, we gotta veto them again.
That's the thing about Oscars, right? Sometimes I'll be seeing them. Like the fact that Barbie got nominated was cool, but back in the day when like movies like The Avengers wasn't getting nominated, or like movies like any of the big like movies that made cultural impacts
Mhm,
that weren't getting nominated at the Oscars,
mhm.
I was like, bro, like the Oscars are out of touch, bro. Like who really cares
Most
about
award
the
shows are out of touch. Keep it a band with you.
for
Most
sure,
award
for
shows.
sure. And
Yeah.
that's why a lot of the ratings for these shows start to tank, bro. Cause
You
nobody wants
mhm.
to sit through 2.5 hours of y'all,
Mid.
yeah, me riding these real in-depth, like
Mm,
real cinema ass movies. Like who
yeah.
cares? Who cares, bro?
Who cares? It's crazy. Who cares? It's crazy. I do
Like,
think that there's a lane for it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially, if it's teaching us about something, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think, like, for example, like, I think Black Panther, I mean, as corny as the point was, I think it did put some people on and say, like, yo, let me look at my Black history. Let me look into this. Let me look into Oakland, blah, blah, blah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think they was able to make it more tangible. That way it did introduce some people into, whether, learning
mhm,
about history and things like that. So I think that
mhm.
sometimes it does serve a purpose. Like 300, I think 300 made people look into, what was it the Romans, like the Romans
Yeah,
before, yeah, before all that. So yeah,
300 was fire, bro.
I think some movies definitely serve a purpose in giving people and teaching people, but for the most part, it's mainly entertainment, bro.
Yeah,
Nobody's supposed to get
this is
movie.
a great point by LaFlame. Yeah, nobody in Hollywood and Martin Scorsese came out and said it, bro. Like those, he doesn't
Right.
respect those superhero movies because he doesn't consider them cinema. Like that was his
Right.
words directly. So
Wow, that's
that's
crazy.
that's yeah, man. It's
A lot of people sleep on
overall.
Hancock. I think Hancock was a fire, like super little superhero movie that was like relatable. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that was a
mm,
good like play on something that's realistic that should have got nominated, in my opinion.
Yeah, Will Smith did his thing, man. Will Smith did his thing. But I mean, best of luck to everybody who got nominated. Um, I'm I, I'm rooting for specific people. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Shout out Spider
okay,
Man.
okay,
Um,
okay.
we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll
We'll
see what
see how that
happens.
goes. Oh, did you
Yeah.
see? And then they gave which was in my opinion, I think it was a slap in the face. They gave what's her name? She played Tina Turner. What's her name? She was in Black
Um,
Panther as well. Damn, what's her?
Angela Bassett.
Wow,
Angela
wow.
Bassett.
That's
Miss
Angela
Bassett.
Bassett. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry, culture. I'm bugging out for that. They gave her an honorary. Damn. I mean, they
uh,
did her more disrespect than I did just now because they gave her an honorary Oscar, which I don't understand.
mm.
Um, when there's a lot of performances that I think that she could have won them on. To me, this comes off as a slap in the face. And just give it to her when she does put out work. And you know what I mean? Like, don't say like, oh, thank you for your contribution, blah, blah, blah. Like, slap in the face, bro.
I mean, I'm not. See, the thing is, right? If I was in Angela Bassett's position and I put my blood, sweat, and tears
Mhm.
into like 40 different, performances that I've had over the years,
Fair,
and I didn't
fair.
get recognized for none of them, I would want some
Right.
compensation. Like I would want something like, all right, y'all got to give me something, bro.
Nah,
So
money. I need money, yo. And money,
she got
and then
money.
give me the
She
Hall
got
of Fame
money.
joint.
Trust me.
Right, right. Give me the
Um,
money and my Hall of Fame star. That's about it. I don't need don't give me an honorary. Nah, bro. Nah,
honorary
bro.
Oscar. You
Yeah,
wouldn't
I'm
accept an
cool,
honorary
bro.
Oscar?
That's like, you know what it is?
What's
It's
up?
like, when you're all-star, you're all-star, but you're all-star injury
Injury
reserve.
reserve,
I'm
yeah.
cool, bro. You're not really an all-star, bro. You're not an all-star, bro. Because if all these people was here, I would not even be thought about. So miss me
Right,
with that. Yeah, miss me with
right.
that, bro.
I
And then
mean,
if I'm not mistaken, she's put out so much good quality in her performances, whether it be in
mm,
TV shows, because she did her thing in a couple of TV shows as well. So salute to Angela Bassett, you know what I'm saying? A pinnacle in black acting and stuff like that. And she did a lot
yeah,
for the culture. So salute to her, man. Everybody knows how
for
iconic
sure.
Rowan Tina Turner, but she has way
Yeah,
more other films and she's really, really diverse and does a good job.
for sure, man. I
Mhm.
respect the hell out of Angela Bassett. We need more black women in Hollywood. You know, forget you know Taraji P Henson and Oprah was going at it, but I
Right.
mean, you know, you just need y'all to come together, bro. Like stop the beef.
That's fair.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, to be fair, listen, I'm gonna say it's a crazy thing in acting. Lupita talked about a lot of the pitfalls of it. Taraji talked about the pitfalls of it. I mean, entertainment in general just looks like it's not worth the energy spent, the time, right? Things that you have to do, whether it be traveling, promo, blah blah blah. Then you feel like you're getting undercompensated. Sometimes it's not worth putting that effort in, man. I'm seeing that more and more. Like everybody speaking out, like I put blood, sweat, and tears because I love the craft, but I never got what I put in. And life is gonna be like that a lot, but we're just seeing it at an alarming rate. I don't think it's worth it. Like if I had a kid and they wanted to be an actor and all that shit, like cool, if that's really a passion, cool, but you'll find a second hustle too. You know what I mean? Like don't let this be your life, because if you're gonna be jumping through hoops, I don't know what you're doing. You know what I mean? Like you're not gonna be in a good mental space. No, I'm cool. I'm cool on that.
And it really sucks for Taraji, because Taraji, like I've seen all the work that she's put in.
Right.
I've seen her on Baby Boy. You know what I'm saying? I've seen her on.
That's a fact.
I've seen her on Hidden Gems.
Right.
I've seen her. I seen her working her ass off on dang, what's that TV show that she had?
The joint with Terrence Howard, right?
Yeah, with Terrence Howard.
What is it called? Damn.
What is that joint called?
I'm not gonna
I
hold
seen
you.
her. I
didn't see one episode of it, but yeah, salute to her.
Yeah,
on that show. She did that thing. Cookie.
Like
she was Cookie.
Yeah, she was Cookie on there.
Y'all know what show.
Yeah, y'all know what show we talking about, man. Y'all know.
Right.
But yeah, I've seen her work, so it's like, she's one of my favorite actresses. So it's like to see her get into it with Oprah over, financials. That's tough. That's tough to see. But
that's a fact.
That's all I got, man. That's all I got. Context, you got anything else?
Nah. I was going to bring up one thing, but I'll wait for Ox. And we'll talk about it probably with him as well, because it's part of Ox's idea as well. So we're just going to bring a light to a couple of businesses and stuff like that. But be on the lookout for the next graveyard shift. Be on the lookout for the next champagne room. You know what I mean? The boy Ice putting out bangers, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, Dezo, salute to you, man. I saw you on Dubs World, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do your thing, you know what I mean? So salute to you. Or being on Open Gym. I saw you on Open Gym too, man. Doing your thing.
Whenever I'm off work, I like to slide through, see what's popping in the Players Choice community,
No, that's super fly, man. No, that was super dope, man. I enjoyed the conversation that you was having with Dub, man, you know what I mean, the real life stuff. Because at the end of the day, you know what I mean, we got entertainment and sports, but the real shit to talk about is what's important and what's needed. You know what I mean? So it's dope to see our guys have that conversation. So salute to Dub, salute to you jumping on the platform and all that and chopping it up with him, man. So
yeah, for sure.
Like again, there's a show powered by the people for the people. You guys already know what we do. We came here to give y'all the facts on what's going on. Like, comment, and subscribe. Again, if we don't comment about your town and we don't comment about your city, whether it be the financials, whatever, all that stuff, drop comments. Let us know where you tapping in from. Stezo said that you're coming from Detroit, so we might have to include some Detroit love in there. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Detroit as well. Jared Goff. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a crazy NFC. Jared Goff is going against the 49ers.
All right, real quick. Who you got? Who you got, man?
Oh, man. Listen, man. I know the 49ers have a good defense. I know they have a good team. I don't believe in Brock Purdy. People kept telling me that he's the next Tom Brady. I don't see it.
Yeah, man.
And I believe in Jared Edge, man. Jared Edge. Listen, yo, he might have a Nick Foles-like game. He might put up some numbers, man. Salute to the and they got a good running back. They got good running backs, and they got good wide receiver. Amon St. Brown, to me, is the light-skinned Julio Jones. You know what I'm saying? So I got the lines, man. It's gonna be close, but I got the lines.
Okay, for sure.
And
I think
game. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say I think the Lions are gonna get it too. You know what I'm saying? I think the Lions are gonna get it. I just don't believe. I don't believe in Jared Goff, bro. I just don't believe him. Or not Jared Goff. I don't believe in Brock Purdy.
Brock Purdy.
Yeah, man. It's like
I'm cool,
bro. My man's almost threw 3 picks.
OD.
What you want me to do with that, bro? What you want me to do?
He's a disaster waiting to happen, bro. I'm telling you, he cool right now, But I feel like when the pressure really on and that
Mm-hmm.
Lions defensive line can get to the quarterback. So if you
Mm-hmm.
speed him up, everybody knows. If you speed him up, he's going to look like a deer out in headlights. So
Mm-hmm.
we'll see how that goes. So I definitely I think the Lions are gonna edge out. Probably gonna be like about like maybe 24-21. We'll see how
Mm-hmm.
that goes. Mhm.
Yeah, and then on the other side, it might be game of the year, man. This might be game of the year,
I'm conflicted.
bruh.
I'm conflicted,
Bruh,
boy.
this one's gonna be one for the books,
Yeah.
bruh. This is
Yeah,
gonna
nah,
be
this
the
is gonna be
one.
fire. This is gonna be fire, man. And what's super dope about it too is like this might be like, remember when they was trying to make Colin Kaepernick and Cam Newton a thing? You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Like this might be one of those things where it be back
This
and
might
forth,
be the
back and
one
forth,
though.
back and forth for the next future. We're gonna see Patrick MJ Mahomes versus Lamar Kobe Jackson.
Whew.
Yeah, man, this is insane, bro. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm mad conflicted. I'm not gonna make. I'm waiting for like more information. My gut for the culture. Yeah, see, I got the purple on. I really want Lamar to get to the Super Bowl to kind of prove everybody wrong. Like everybody say he's just a
Yeah.
glorified running back. You know what I'm saying? Like Mahomes
Mm-hmm.
already. We already know you solidified player. We good. We know that
Yeah.
already. We know you. We need to see. You know what I'm saying? The brother with the braids. You know what I'm saying? With the chain. You know what I'm saying? Doing it for the culture. I think this would do an amazing thing for his career. Catapult him to superstardom. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I got Lamar. Deep down, I got Lamar Kobe Jackson. And that's what I'm rooting for. But I wouldn't be surprised if Patrick MJ Mahomes does some MJ shit. So I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah,
He's gonna
bro.
do some crazy shit.
That's the thing.
Yeah,
Like, it's hard to bet
yeah.
against Patrick Mahomes, bro. Like, it's
Right.
so hard to bet against him because he like I said last week, he be just pulling stuff out his ass, bro.
Yeah.
He be making up moves on the spot. Like he'll scramble out the pocket and then be like, "Oh, my guy's open over here. Let me just do that." What is like what is he doing out there, bro? What is he doing?
Degree of difficulty is talk about like making stuff harder than it's supposed to be, bro.
Bruh,
He
like
makes
diving
things
throws
way harder than it's supposed to be. Way much harder than it's supposed to be. Bro.
Like being thrown to the ground, like almost being sacked, and then just having the power to just toss it to somebody, like that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, crazy.
Like he just be making stuff up out there, so it's hard to bet
and to be
against
fair,
him.
like he was nice in baseball too. So like, I guess obviously not needing to rely on just his lower legs, you know what I mean, to plant and step, and he could just, you know what I mean, just arm sling stuff. Like that's impressive. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, Lamar Towers, you know what I'm saying? The running back system, Gus Edwards and Justice Hill. They got some guys, man. Aguilar's been doing nice, up and down, up and down. Isaiah Likely, I like Isaiah Likely, that backup tight end. But we'll see how it goes, man. I'm rooting. Lamar, if you get this, boy, I'm going to get a jersey, boy. I promise you. I will pull up and wear these shades every time, boy. Like, you shitting me? That's great. It'll be fine.
I do think whoever wins this game though will be the winner of these. Will win the Super Bowl. Yeah. I think so. Because I don't see the 49ers or the Lions beating either one of these teams.
I don't think so.
I'm just keeping a buck. I'm keeping a bean.
Yep.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lions.
I'm with you.
Detroit fans, kill me. Sue me, dog. Like, I don't know what to tell y'all.
Yo, listen, Lamar doing it for the culture, y'all. We locked in, bro. We doing it for the culture, man. Our boy is dog.
But yeah, man, that's gonna wrap it up for us, man. This episode was brought to you by Life Beyond Sobriety. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let Kelly talk to y'all real quick. Let Kelly talk to y'all.
Hey, it's Kelly here, former crack addict, recovery coach, and Life Beyond Sobriety. That is my private online community for people in addiction recovery who want to set big goals now that they're sober and make those goals happen. We learn strategies in weekly live coaching sessions to make those things come true. Go to lifebeyondsobriety.com and check it out 2 weeks for free.
Yes, sir. Anybody struggling with addiction? Anybody struggling with staying sober after addiction? Hit up my man Kelly, man. He's doing a good service out there, man.
Salute to Kelly, man. Salute to Kelly.
But yeah, man, that's gonna wrap it up for No Snooze, man. It was a great episode. How you
That's
feel
a
about
fact.
this
That's a
episode,
fact.
Context?
No, that was
Is that
super
good?
fire. You know what I mean? We got some new areas that we could focus on. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna look at Detroit. Obviously, if they get to Super Bowl, we might have to. You know what I mean? Pull up on Detroit. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
that
might
was
have
super
to.
dope, man. Shout out to the big girls and shout out to the slim girls too. Big girls, it's y'all season to
Facts, facts,
shine.
facts.
And slim girls, I will see you in the summertime.
Make sure y'all stay safe out there, man. Keep your head on a swivel. Drink some water, eat some salads. You know, stay healthy, man. GTA 6 ain't coming out until 2025, man. So we
That's a
gotta
fact.
we gotta stay healthy until then, man. We gotta stay healthy until
Right.
then.
Like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Definitely leave comments for us. You know what I mean? Let us know. Tap in, man. Tap in with us. We're doing
Yep,
the work for the culture.
for sure. We'll catch y'all on Friday. Dang, I don't even know if we're gonna have an episode Friday. Ox gonna be in Vegas, right? You gonna be in Vegas too, right?
Oh, snap.
Are you
Hold
still
on.
going or nah?
Because I'll tell you, I might not be able to make it.
All right,
It's
cool,
gonna be crazy.
cool.
It's gonna be crazy. Damn, I'm tight too. Cause like, yeah, I'm tight. Yeah.
Yeah,
There's a lot going on. There's a lot going
it's a
on.
lot. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll catch y'all whenever we.
Damn.
We'll
I
catch y'all.
complete. Yo, I'm
Yeah,
tight.
we'll
But yeah,
catch
we'll
y'all
check
whenever
out.
we catch y'all.
Yeah, we'll check out when we check out, man.
All right,
Damn.
man.